Ever get that feeling you're being watched when you're all alone? That little prickle on the back of your neck that says something isn't quite right. Tonight, we're diving deep into that feeling. We're exploring 5 urban myths that have haunted our late-night thoughts for generations. These aren't just campfire stories, they're the whispers in the dark that make you check the back seat of your car or jump at a creak in the floorboards. So turn down the lights, get comfortable, and let's begin. Our first story takes us to a lonely stretch of highway. You're driving late at night, the road is empty, and then you see it in your rearview mirror, a pair of headlights getting closer. Too close. You speed up, they speed up. You switch lanes, they follow. This is the legend of the Phantom Tailgater. The story goes that this isn't just an aggressive driver. When you finally pull over, or they pass you, you look over and see no one in the driver's seat. Is it a ghost? A warning? Or just your tired mind playing tricks on you in the dead of night? Whatever it is, it's a chilling reminder that on a deserted road, you might not be as alone as you think. Next up, we have a legend that has terrified teenagers and babysitters for decades. The call is coming from inside the house. Imagine you're babysitting, the kids are asleep, and the phone rings. A raspy voice on the other end asks, "Have you checked the children?" You dismiss it as a prank call, but it happens again. And again. Finally, creeped out, you call the police. They agree to trace the call. A few minutes later, the phone rings again, but this time it's the police, their voice frantic. "Get out of the house now." The calls are coming from an upstairs extension. This story taps into our deepest fear that the real danger isn't outside, but has already found its way in. It turns our safest space, our home, into a trap. Let's move from the suburbs to the city, to the dark, echoing tunnels of the subway system. This is the home of the sewer alligator legend. The story starts with tourists bringing home baby alligators from their vacation, only to flush them down the toilet when they get too big. Down in the dark, warm sewers, these creatures not only survive, they thrive. They grow to monstrous sizes, their eyes adapting to the darkness, feeding on rats and whatever else they can find. While documented cases are rare and usually involve smaller gators, the image of a massive, pale alligator lurking just beneath the manhole covers of a bustling city is a powerful and unsettling one. It makes you think twice about what really lies beneath your feet. Our fourth tale is a modern classic, born from the digital age, The Slender Man. You've probably seen the pictures a tall, a naturally thin figure in a black suit with a blank, featureless face. He's said to stalk, abduct, or traumatize people, particularly children. He appears in the background of photos, at the edge of the woods, or just outside your window. What makes Slender Man so terrifying is his ambiguity. We don't know what he wants or where he came from. He's a digital ghost, born on the internet but seeping into our reality. A symbol of the unknown fears that lurk in the corners of our connected world. His silent, watchful presence is a stark reminder that some monsters don't need a history to be absolutely horrifying. For our final story, we return to the road, but this time, you're the one in trouble. This is the legend of the Good Samaritan, or the killer in the back seat. A kind stranger flags you down, trying to warn you about something. Maybe they flash their lights or gesture wildly. You, annoyed or scared, ignore them and drive on. When you finally get home, you realize the horrifying truth. The helpful stranger wasn't trying to warn you about a flat tire. They were trying to tell you about the person with an axe hiding in your back seat. This myth plays on our paranoia and our trust. Who do you believe? The frantic stranger outside, or the silence inside your own car? It's a terrifying dilemma where either choice could be your last. From phantom cars to killers in the back seat, These stories stick with us because they prey on our most common fears, being alone, being watched, and the idea that our safe spaces can be violated at any moment. They are the modern folklore that keeps us looking over our shoulders. So tonight, when you hear a strange noise or see a flicker in your peripheral vision, you might just wonder, is it just the wind? Or is it something else? Thanks for watching. Sleep tight and don't forget to check the locks.